Start with this TikTok. I think this TikTok be funny.
Chaconda.
So let me actually read that real quick. So yeah, how do you say that name? Chakanda, Christine Chang. I think she's a podcaster. I don't know if it says right here what the podcast name is from.
We
She
all
was on her
are.
podcast with an author and comedian, Kelsey Chittick, if I'm saying that right. And the show they talk about pretty much the reality of sex when you're married. And then let's make this bigger.
Like we talked about the realities of like sex when you're married. Like so like I used to talk to my married friends, and that's what I'm like. Is that really? You judge them when it's not you. You're like, not gonna be me. Right? You're like, really? Yeah, really. Like, like you don't like to give blowjobs anymore, and oh god, right? The thought of blowing someone you're married to is so repulsive. It's so just. It's like it's too much.
Get out.
No, something happens because a lot of us, like, I used to love doing it. And a lot of my female friends, like, when we're single and dating. The first 3 weeks. And then all of a sudden, it just doesn't become appealing. Oh, because all of a sudden you realize what you're doing. Like, you're like, oh my God, what's the point? Well, it just seems so dirty and so inappropriate and so uncalled for when you're married. You're like, you want me to do what? With that? Never. I mean, I'm always like, find someone. Don't you have a friend?
She said, "Find someone."
Take care of this. We talked about.
So I just wanted to get y'all's reactions of. I don't know how big of a consensus this is, but at least
Blowjobs are very important. Is this conversation just about blowjobs? Say yes.
No. I think it's about sex overall with their married
Talking
partner.
about our conversation.
What do you mean?
Is your topic how important blowjobs are?
Yeah, I guess not necessarily blood specifically, but just intimacy with your man from a woman's perspective in marriage. I know that cat's going ham if y'all can hear it. Hopefully the mic's set up where you can't. But
Well, I thought they got a group chant going on for a second. Wow. So, what is foreplay when you're married?
so I guess
then?
my first question to y'all, the guys, start with Doc, is in your mind when you get married, do you think more sex or less sex? And I mean everything, like sex, like blowjobs, like foreplay, like everything involved around sex, intimacy. Do you think of more or less when you
I
get
would
married?
hope more. I understand the logic of less because it's just like, all right, we're here forever. Like, we don't have to go all out in 1 year. Like, but I read a quote recently that I thought was really fun where it was just like, you should be with somebody that lets you feel like a kid. Like, not to grow up, but that lets you feel like a kid again. Like someone you can play with so you can stay forever like young together and just kind of enjoy like your lives together. And I thought that was really pretty. And in the sense, it's just like, yeah, man, like sex is fun. Like, you remember being like a teen and trying to have sex and being like, whoa, what's that do? Like, what the fuck? Like, and having fun with it, you know? So I would imagine like if you marry somebody, you just kind of keep that joy going, and I think it'll be pretty healthy.
I imagine more sex than less sex in a natural scale because you're getting older. But I imagine more in-depth sex. Like, it gets kinkier. I think it gets more.
Keep it spicy, keep it fun.
You
what
try
they say.
things, yeah, like, and not crazy things, but you goddamn like
I mean, there's a spectrum now with it, so they do crazy things. Why not, right?
yeah, but I
It's an
mean
option.
not even to get like all into like nasty shit or anything like that, but like people have they have their kinks, but their kinks grow. Like they may not understand where their kink is taking them, but there's like a beginning of it, if that makes sense. Like, for example, if you have sex where a place that's risky, you know what I'm saying? That may lead you to having a public kink or something along those lines. And as you get married, I feel like you kind of grow with those things together. Is my thing. So I think it would be in my imagination that you would get more comfortable enough to, okay, let's go to a new beach type shit. Okay, let's, you know what I'm saying? And so it would be things that you wouldn't be comfortable doing with somebody you just had sex with once or twice. Or like they wouldn't know you the way somebody would know you. So I always thought it would be way more intimate, way more passionate. But not just marriage, like marriage is the thing, but with time. I think the marriage association is time, correct?
Yeah,
we
I
also
would agree.
learn each other's like erogenous zones, and that's when it
Yeah.
gets fucking hella fun.
Yeah, make it scientific, Doc.
Yeah.
No, yeah.
I
But
guess
yo, son, I'm talking, she better take her, 60 years old, she better take her teeth out, put it in a cup. Because guess what? I just popped me a little blue pill,
this guy.
and you finna suck some. The hell are they talking about? I just imagine what you're doing.
Dude,
Let me
no,
tell
I'm
you
not gonna
something.
lie. I heard that fucking people in like nursing homes fuck all the time. That's like going back to a college dorm room.
Why not? They almost on the
Why
way
not?
out. Why not? Have fun on the way in, have fun on the way out. Why not, right?
Why not?
Goddamn, let me tell you something. Let me tell y'all something. You see these two women here?
I just want to know why. Like that.
No.
Because I don't think we can answer that.
I can answer it. Because there's no why. There's no why. Because you want to know why? They're wrong. Let me tell you something. Beyonce. Rihanna.
Cardi B. Any
No, I don't want to say Cardi B.
fair.
I'm
I
talking.
guess that's
I'm talking almost billionaires.
okay. I see where you're going.
Beyonce sucking some dick, y'all. Now let me tell you something. Y'all use your voice to talk. Beyonce used that voice to sing. Sing. I mean, if anybody had an excuse to not suck some dick, it would be Beyonce. But guess what? And Jay-Z, Jehovah, forgive me. You know Beyonce sucking some dick.
So another question I wanted to ask then or point out is, she then made the statement, isn't there someone else you can go do that to? So if you find sex acts so revolting,
It's
or if
who
not
they're married
revolting, but
to.
just something
Look at
you're
them.
not, disgusting, that she said, ugh, then why do you get so upset when they cheat?
It's who they're married to. Look at them. Doc killed it when his quote. They're not married to people that, like, let me tell you something about me. Hey man, look, I'm smacking ass anytime you walk past me. We in public. I may be behind you. I'm back that shit up right now. I may say that shit real low on some funny shit. Just like, nigga, just
I gotta still show my attraction towards you. I
yeah.
gotta let you know that I still desire you.
Yeah, like, and it's just playful flirting with your significant other that keeps shit like, oh, he want me. Oh, she wants me. Like, it's
But
just
I do
small
though. That's
shit.
the thing though. It's
Yeah.
not. I'm not just saying it. I really I want to.
Y'all
though.
in the kitchen.
And you're,
Y'all in the kitchen. You trying to get to the fridge. You trying to get past. All of a sudden, a little bumper grinder. You ain't hit me on no accident. You back that shit up on me on purpose. Shit like that. They not doing none of that. Look at them. You can tell. They're married to the equivalence of them. Hey,
Yeah,
Becky.
that might be true, and they might be married.
You feel like
to
sucking
different
some
women.
dick today?
that voice is killing.
Like, I wonder if you ask these women before they got married, like, when you get married, all sex will stop. Is that okay? They'll be
look
like,
at
"What?
her."
No, like, what the fuck? I'm sure they would want to have kept
I
going,
mean,
but
I mean, this one right here,
Come on,
the Asian
son.
one. I think that's Chang. However you say her name, Da.
Chang
Gakko.
Dako?
Well, her name's Kristen Chang, so let's just call her by her actual name, Kristen Chang.
Okay.
She actually said that she enjoyed it. She used to do it. Now it's like no. Like what? Why that
Oh my
sudden
God.
change? Just because you're like,
Chang and Co.
company, yeah.
No, I'm retarded too. I said Chang and Co.
Oh,
It's Chang and Co. Chang and Company.
yeah. So, like, what sudden change? Literally because y'all got married. What about that title makes it to where suddenly that act is disgusting? Like, because part of men when they think of marriage too is, and tell me if I'm wrong with this. I mean, sexual exclusivity.
100%.
Guess what? I don't have to go out here and hunt for girls anymore. I'm committed to this one girl, and now by part of my commitment is I get not whenever I want, but like we get to have sex.
Mm-hmm. I mean,
And now you find a part of it. Really? That sucks. Why?
no, but you know what it is? There are different reasons that people end up together, but there are different reasons that people stay together. And I feel like when it becomes mundane and it becomes a task for you, you realize that's not one of the reasons you're actually staying.
So you think
And so,
their
like,
view of their disgust of this particular act in marriage might be
it's a
piece of them
direct
finding
representation of
how they
their
feel about-
sex life and their
Well,
attraction
obviously.
to literally their attraction to like what their sex life
man.
is. Yeah, like the attraction part.
so they're not as attracted to their man as they used to be. You think
In
that's what that
that
is?
way. And that's not to speak on the men, but you know what I'm saying? Like, they might have thought there was something they could do without, and then now it's, and with that years and years of not getting that one thing, maybe that one sexual preference they have, not getting it, now it devalues everything that the person is doing because, he won't eat pussy. Well, I ain't sucking dick. And then we just not eating pussy, not sucking dick household.
Yeah, I mean, they might have also gotten married
Rubbish.
for money. Money's a good motivator, but it's not good motivation. So
Look,
This,
hey man, women, don't do this. Don't be like these women, please.
I kind of want to wonder if she's gonna cite a book while she's in an argument with her boyfriend. She's like, well, clearly.
And I'm in the wrong type of relationship. You see what I'm saying? Immediately, I'm identifying I'm in the wrong type of relationship. If my girlfriend pull out a book explaining why she don't need to be sucking dick, how did we even get here? That's what I'm going to ask myself. I'm going to look at God and I'm like, man, I fucked up because somehow I allowed this person in my presence. Because there's no way I got this far with a woman who don't believe in sucking dick. Now I'm looking at my kids crazy. Can you imagine? I'm looking at my kids. What? What is this for? It was a mistake. This is the wrong person. Okay. All right. Hey, women, suck your man's dick.
So you made it to the end. Really appreciate it. Thanks for watching Fake Deep Thinking. If you like the show, remember to like, comment, subscribe, and to share. We really appreciate everything and appreciate you. So take it easy. Peace.
Peace.
Have a good day.